Hi guys, so welcome back to my channel. Let's do art journaling. So I decided to revamp this first entry to the art journal. Well, I actually deleted the old one and decided to start a whole new one. So the overall theme of this spread is pink. Well, most of it is pink. So there's no better color to even think about. Pink is heart. Enjoy the process. I am using Zinnia. It's a journaling app in my iPad. It's a paid app, so if you're curious, go ahead and check your app store. They're only available in Apple. Yeah, so there's no Android version for it, and I hope they would create an Android version. Otherwise, you can use good notes on your art journaling, digital art journaling. Anyway, enjoy. I get my PNG vectors, all those images with invisible background from the internet as well. It's free as long as you don't sell them. Zinnia also have a wide variety of images you can use, like the lace that I have here, the white one. So the plus thing about it is you could change their colors. There's also templates, and you could use the washi tape that they have. It's very versatile, and that's why I really like it. So as you can see here, I just used the stock card. I just cropped it to help my illustration stand out, adding some washi tapes, and voila! It's so cute! I also wanted to make the zoomed in version of the girl's face, much like the one I did on the previous spread. So maybe I'll make it one of the features of this art journal, flaunting the beauty of every girl I illustrate. So I'm using Sketchbook Pro from Autodesk. It's also paid app, and I've been using it since 2014. So yeah. And I wanted my illustration to stand out, so I would put a background to aid that, much like this one. Now it looked like an Instax photo. Feeling satisfied with all the designs so far, I finally had the time to write my thoughts about this journal spread. This girl reminded me of my very own Princess Rian. Before she passed, my brother bought her this pink Anya wig, the one in Spy Family. She loved it. She loved wearing it, and she looked super cute when she does. This girl is super confident, much like my daughter, who was so brave in her bout with cancer. And I wanted her to be remembered that way. She had shown so much strength and courage when she was alive, and now she's in heaven, being the brightest star that she is. This girl is courageous, much like Rian. And funny thing is, I don't really put names on my original characters. This girl is a bit of a challenge. The change of style in how I wanted to explore the more realistic type of artwork, it was a breath of fresh air, actually. And let's talk about this character. Her whole being is declaring that one is enough for love. Self love is the greatest form of love one can get. It should be you who first to uplift yourself in any way. So remember and always repeat with me, you are enough and you will be loved the way that you should be loved. I believe that everyone should be open in every form of love, because love is the only way to tolerate the world right now with everything that's happening around us. So always view everything with love, that you may accept things that is out of the ordinary. And by the way, this OC is also queer with the rainbow in her shirt, and she's a lover of femininity. I think the greatest form of heartbreak is subjecting yourself with the fear of being rejected. But if you love yourself enough to embrace all your flaws, I know you can achieve a higher form of happiness. And in this world, the greatest legacy that you can live is having lived a happy and full life. So the title of this spread is inspired with how the Mean Girls The Burn book looks like. And if you're a 90s baby like me, you know. And if you're a queer person and finally found the love of your life, this line is always one of the most often used to define you as a couple. Love wins. So now I wanted to talk about the finished illustration of this pink hair girl. I am not one of those people who can draw background, so I took the background from Pinterest and I edited her lighting. The caption also says thinking outside of box is somehow this somehow spoke to me in many ways because growing up I always have the motto in mind to be myself, and I love my own originality as of that. Being that person who don't really follow the norms when it comes to fashion is something that I am proud of. The caption thinking outside the box somehow spoke to me in many ways because growing up, I always have the motto in my mind to be myself. I loved my own originality and being that person who don't really follow the norms when it comes to fashion. I really love dressing in my own style. And a lot of times we find people who are not genuine with themselves. There are those of us who are afraid of showing the real version of ourselves because people might judge, and no matter what we do, be it good or be it bad, people will judge. I always want to remind myself that people who judge don't matter, and the right people will eventually find you and stay in your life. So, just a reminder to my fellow artists out there, people who don't mind your originality are those that matters, and those who mind them don't really. Be the most unique, beautiful, and free spirited person that you want to be. Because no matter what, you are beautiful, inside and out. There you go. Final see through of the journal spread and the illustration. If you like this content, please put a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and support me on these other social media platforms. See you on my next video. Bye.